I was in Chicago at a tech convention, and it was my last night there. And I decided that I just wanted to go have a quiet drink by myself. So I went down to the hotel bar. At the time, I'd been single for about 2 years. Because A, I work a lot, and B, my friends say I'm a little socially awkward, which I guess I am.
You know, if you go through the wall, you can find the key to unlock the free upgrade.
This wasn't the first time a beautiful woman's ever talked to me. But the problem is that I did right then exactly what I always do. I froze.
Oh my God, Michael!
You know, nail design we do.
It's me and Maria.
Yes,
Oh my God.
But listen, let me tell you, okay?
I dated Maria in my senior year of high school in
Girls bad on the
Ohio.
side. But
They didn't recognize
you know how last time you did my toes?
I'm a clothing
I do not want
designer.
like that.
I have a
How did your
meeting
toes last time?
selling
You
my
did
line
like
to a big
the
brand.
acrylic.
Maria
Yeah, like
dated
exactly
for
on my
4
toe.
months.
Like,
before
okay, I'm gonna show you
broke up
example.
with
Because you
her.
did a good
Well,
toes.
Actually,
I
I
liked it,
didn't
for
break
real.
up with her. My family moved to Nebraska. So I
Because I don't,
kind
no,
of
my
just
toes ain't got no
left
nails.
without telling
No
her.
nails. You know how to do it, like to make the acrylic
I
like
mean, I have
a
one,
little bit
but
for your
we
nails.
should chat.
Damn.
Her nickname was
I almost got
Schizo through high school.
Like, hold on, let me show
She
you.
was really kind of emotionally
Okay. And this is my
unpredictable.
design right
But
here.
now she seemed really cool.
But you see how, like, the
She'd
nail right
really
there?
grown up and gotten her
Oh,
act
like that.
together.
Cheers.
So you don't want it that long. You
Another
just
round, please. It's here. Remember you from.
you don't want it like over your toe.
I don't know what was in this one, but
I wonder if I could got, I got a nail right there. Okay.
Okay, let me see the picture again. I'm sorry.
You want me to drop it to you?
Yeah.
like a 12.
Give me your number.
480.
I've never been a big drinker, but I wasn't a lightweight either.
Another round. More shots.
I figured I must have been really tired because I remember having 3 or 4 drinks and then
Girl, you say
that's
I'm
all I
a that girl.
remember.
Last
Slow
one,
down.
right?
When I woke up, everything was a blur. It took a second and then it all came rushing back to me.
Oh my God, Michael. Cheers.
I don't know what was in this one, but I feel
More
it.
shots.
Well, almost everything. I still had no idea how he had gotten back to Maria's room or if we even had sex. It was pretty uncomfortable, at least for me.
I hate to rush out like this, but I gotta catch a flight.
When am I gonna see you again?
I don't know. I'll call you.
Well, I would hope so, Michael. You just had sex with me.
That's the exact moment where I realized why we used to call Maria Schizo in high school. She hadn't changed a bit.
I'm just kidding.
It didn't feel like she was kidding. After Chicago, I had gotten a few texts from Maria, but I wasn't interested, so I just didn't respond. I was more interested in my friend Heather, who watched my house while I was away. I just made dinner for Heather to thank her for bringing in my mail and feeding my fish while I was in Chicago at the convention.
Thanks so much for dinner.
Drive safe. We were just friends from work, but I was trying to work up the courage to ask her out. I really liked her. She was really smart and normal. After she left, I was doing the dishes and thinking how I should have probably kissed her. I figured Heather had forgotten something, and maybe I'd get a second chance at that kiss.
What are you doing here?
It was Maria.
Don't freak out, Michael. I'm not moving in with you. I moved in that greenish house down the street.
What made you move to Arizona?
She moved from Cleveland, Ohio, to Tempe, Arizona, right across the street from my house. No phone call, no email. Who does that?
We've been talking about how we want to be close to each other, and I thought this would be the perfect opportunity.
We never talked about that.
Well, can you help me move some boxes? They're really heavy.
She caught me off guard. I was tired, and I guess I was just trying to avoid a confrontation. I figured if I just helped her move a few boxes, then I could just go to bed and deal with it in the morning. I know, it's stupid. I've never been very good at breakups, so I called my friend Drew for some advice.
You did what? Michael was terrible at breaking up with women. So when he told me he spent the night with a girl from high school and he wanted to end it, this wasn't what I expected.
That's her.
Dude, you totally photoshopped yourself in there, man. Man, she was gorgeous. And if he wasn't interested, there must have been a reason he wasn't telling me. Next thing I know, the texts start rolling in. Wait, is this her? Wait, she sent you all these texts?
Yeah.
And that's when I told Drew that Maria moved across the street.
Wait, you're serious? She moved you. You gotta cut that off, man. That's gonna lead nowhere good.
I really hope she'd just get discouraged and just stop calling. And move back to Cleveland.
He'll get the hint.
Like Melanie out there? Or like Tiffany out there? Dude, how about the one with the cats?
I really think she's just looking for a change.
But Drew was wrong. She did stop texting me. So I thought, great, she got the hint. And then, 2 days later, I got a package. It was from Maria. Let's just say that.
Hi, Michael. I was thinking about you. Remember the great time we had the other night?
Dude, you're not gonna believe this.
I know celebrities and rock stars get these kind of tapes all the time, but I personally had never gotten one, and I knew Drew hadn't either. I know I should have been turned on, but seriously, the whole thing kind of terrified me.
Dude, that's her texting you?
34 times just today.
I was in denial. I thought if I just didn't respond, she'd lose interest.
I'm ignoring her.
Chef Lena is taking the Tide Boosted test.
I am?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I need it. I washed it with this stuff, and it still smells.
Oof.
It stinks.
No, I'm good.
I'm running out of ideas.
Try Tide. It's boosted. The other stuff can't match Tide's Boosted Clean. Test passed.
It's clean.
Yeah, it smells great.
No, really smell it. It smells amazing.
It's cleaner, whiter, brighter, and fresher. If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide.
Who's it?
I used to run out of my liquid detergent so fast because it's mostly water. That's why I switched to Tide Power Pods.
They're formulated to tackle the toughest stains and odors. 4 full-size cleaning powers are compacted for a powerful all-in-one clean. Skip those costly pre-treaters. Use Tide Power Pods for Mega Tide Clean.
I love the smell of Tide Clean. If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide.
I spent the last 3 years standing underground bunker.
Oh, so it's real. Do whatever it takes to protect my friends. Or just help conquer.
So next Saturday, right? Are you sure you want to drive that far?
My mom was planning on driving out from her house in Palm Springs to stay with me that weekend.
Mom, do you remember Maria? Yeah, that one. I read. Mom, do you remember Maria?
recognized that rock. I found it on a hike. I thought it was cool because it was shaped like a heart, so I gave it to Maria in high school, 14 years ago. At that point, I knew I should have confronted her, but I'm especially bad at breaking up with angry, violent women. So I thought it would be a good idea to just let her cool off a little. I hadn't gone on a run for about 8 years, but after spending $180 on a new sliding glass door, I figured I could use the distraction. Then after my run, I thought I'd jump in the hot tub to unwind. My hot tub was filled with dead, rotting fish, and there must have been like 20 of them. What kind of twisted person does that?
You picked up.
Her voice was just flat and cold. It really scared the f*** out of me.
You can't run away from me, Michael.
I think I finally realized then that she wasn't going to stop and that I finally had to confront her and tell her that she was acting crazy.
You filled my hot tub with fish?
There's something seriously wrong with you,
Michael, I'm pregnant.
That's the scariest thing a guy could ever hear.
You're gonna be a family.
Dude, I can't believe your girlfriend's pregnant.
She's not my girlfriend.
Hey, you want another drink?
I can't. My mom's coming.
Maria kept on texting and calling. I think she was up to 47 texts that day.
She texted me this picture.
But there was one in particular that really got my attention.
Oh, bro, that's bold. Bro, you can't get one of those that fast.
I think I'm gonna go puke.
This woman needed someone to finally tell her what was up, and I knew Mike wasn't gonna be that guy. Listen, you A-Z-E-I-T-C-H. I really thought I was doing the guy a favor.
I had about an hour drive home from the bar, so I figured I'd use the time to listen to some of Maria's messages.
You're not sitting here making college tuition on expensive cars. I might have to teach you a lesson about selflessness.
I figured it must be my mom's new car that she was talking about, and I thought she might slash the tires or key the car, so I gave my mom a call.
Hi, honey.
Mom, are you at the house?
I'm here cleaning up.
You really should think about getting a maid or start.
Mom, if you see Maria, do not talk to her.
I told my mom to watch out for Maria's car and to keep her distance.
I have been seeing a green car.
There's one been circling around. In fact, there it is. Yeah, it's slowing down.
Stay away from her.
Honey, I'm just gonna go talk to her.
Mom, stay inside.
Get out of here. Don't. Why are you circling this house? Get out of here. Just go.
This has nothing to do with you.
I'm gonna report you to the police, and I'm gonna get your license number.
My mom really had no idea who she was dealing with. I thought something was wrong when that ambulance flew past me. But I was sure that something was wrong when I received that text from Maria that said, "How's your mom? LOL."
Mom, are you okay?
You croaked and ran me over.
Come on, can we get to the hospital?
My mom got really lucky, well, considering. She ended up with a broken leg, 3 cracked ribs, and a dislocated shoulder. The next day, I found this old message that Heather left for me. It must have been buried under all those texts and messages from Maria.
further, some girl named Maria from high school called. I hope you don't mind, but I told her that you were at the convention in Chicago. Hope that's okay. Talk to you later. Okay, bye.
Maria came looking for me after 14 years. She followed me to the bar, pretended it was a coincidence,
Oh my God, Michael.
got my address from my driver's
Let
license,
me see your driver's license.
I'll be right back, and moved down the street from my house. Oh, and another thing. She wasn't pregnant or a fashion designer.
I've been in jail 5 days.
You must be loving this. Seeing me locked up, can't go anywhere.
I didn't want any of this.
And the last person I wanted to see was my ex-boyfriend.
If you confess, you'll get a couple of years with good behavior. But if you keep stonewalling, they'll put you away for 25 years.
But I also knew that facing him was the only chance I had of proving that I was innocent.
Prisoners move forward.
5 days earlier, I was at the coffee shop where I work, and this guy with a badge walks in and tells me I'm under arrest. I mean, at first I thought it was a joke.
Turn it off.
Until he put handcuffs on me and reads me my rights. It was the most terrifying experience I've ever had. When he told me I was being held for armed robbery, actually 3 armed robberies, I figured the cops would realize their mistake and I'd be home in an hour. I was wrong.
Who looks familiar? Anyone? Look at them one at a time. Do you see the woman who robbed you? Take your time. Number 3, please step forward.
When they called my number, I figured they just wanted to get a closer look so I could finally get my stuff and leave.
Is she the one who tied you up?
That's it.
Yes.
Fired a gun into the air.
Yes, sir.
The woman who robbed you.
It's her. Number 3.
Is she the one who tied you up?
Yes.
Fired a gun into the air.
Yes, sir.
The woman who robbed you.
It's her. Number 3.
Thank you.
I'd only lived in Los Angeles a few months, and I barely knew anyone in town except for my boss, assuming I still had a job. I didn't want to call my mother and have her fly out from Michigan because I was sure it would all be over by the end of the day. But it just got worse.
I've been on the force some 19 years. I've seen a lot of weird things. But this is one of the strangest cases I've ever had.
He points for originality.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've never broken a law in my life.
This is what we call a slam dunk, Cindy. And you're looking at 25 years minimum. Unless you can help me out.
It was insane. I was being held on $1 million bail, and I'd been sitting in this concrete room for 4 hours talking to one cop after another.
I don't know what to tell you.
Other than the victims, we had no witnesses. But every case had the same MO and the same description of the perpetrator.
Okay, case number 1. 2 weeks ago, this woman, this liquor store clerk, says a woman jams a gun in her face. She duct tapes her to a shelf in the storage area. And steals $700. The customer finds her on the floor. They call the cops.
I've never seen this one before in my life.
The victim was an illegal immigrant, so I was actually surprised she came forward.
Well, her description at the time matches you. 3 days later, a bartender was walking to his motorcycle after his shift. Once again, a woman robs him at gunpoint. Apparently he doesn't whip out the cash fast enough, so she fires shots off into the air. I guess she made her point, because then he hands over 120 in cash, his tips for that night.
I don't even own a gun. I've never even held a gun.
And we found shell casings at the scene, backing up the victim's story.
He identified you from the lineup, and he described your car and half the license plate. How do you explain that?
I can't. They're lying.
We're not done yet. Here's number 3, my new favorite. This construction worker. He's walking home and gets robbed by a woman. She handcuffs him to a pole. Then she goes running down the alley to her car, and guess what? Once again, he describes a silver sedan. Does any of this ring a bell?
It just went from bad to worse. Evidence, eyewitnesses, and at this point I'm thinking, I'm going to jail for a really long time.
There's DNA. Then there's heavy-duty DNA. HDNA. It's engineered into every aspect of the GMC Sierra HD. So when the job is heavy, GMC Sierra HD reports for duty. Get 4.9% APR plus $2,000 purchase cash on 2026 GMC Sierra heavy-duty Denali models. We are professional grade.
Initiating treat mode. Blue Bunny bunny tracks. Fun, ready, and full of delicious. Blue Bunny. Freeze the moment.
NetCredit is here to say yes, even when other lenders won't. Apply online in minutes and get funds deposited the next business day or sooner. NetCredit. Credit to the people.
Arthritis causes pain in your joints. Unlike pills, Voltaren gel is applied to the site of pain, penetrating deep through the skin to the joint, reducing intense pain caused by inflammation so you can move more freely. Voltaren, clinically proven long-lasting arthritis pain relief. Hello there.
Oh.
I'm sorry, who are you?
I'm Liberty Bibberty, and I'm here to tell everyone it feels great getting great coverage and savings on car insurance with Liberty Mutual.
What was that?
Hi, I'm Liberty Bibberty. Great coverage, great savings.
Liberty, liberty, liberty.
Bibberty.
Caesar sauce plus extra crispy chicken equals chicken Caesary greatness. Sounds delicious. Caesar sauce at McDonald's for a limited time.
I spent the last 3 years standing underground bunker.
Oh, so it's real. Do whatever it takes to protect what I've built. Now I just got the bunker.
The next day, this guy named Gary shows up at counter. He, claiming to be Cindy's boyfriend, asking if he can speak with her. I asked the guy a few questions about what he knew. He seemed clueless, so I let him see her.
What are you doing here, Gary? I made it clear I don't want to see you.
I listened in on their conversation, but I didn't need to hear a word to know she couldn't stand this guy. You could tell just by looking at him that these two had some bad history between them.
They're asking me, why would you do this?
I didn't do this, Gary. Even you should believe that.
You know, if you needed money, all you had to do was ask me.
When I broke up with Gary a month ago, I hoped I'd never have to see him again. So when he showed up at the jail, I really had no idea how he knew where to find me.
You have to take responsibility for your own actions. If you confess, you'll get a couple of years with good behavior. But if you keep stonewalling, they'll put you away for 25 years.
It was really strange. This guy dates this woman for months, and he doesn't even seem surprised that his ex-girlfriend was arrested for 3 armed robberies. I mean, it doesn't make sense.
You know what? Just leave. I'd rather get the death penalty than keep talking to you.
Cindy, come on. Cindy,
I would have given anything to go back in time and to never have met Gary in the first place.
Do you guys have any specials today?
At the time, I used to manage this little coffee shop in West Los Angeles. The pay was terrible, but I was able to work there days so I could go to school at night.
Nice.
And since I was new in town, it gave me a chance to meet people.
Hey guys. Hello. How's it going? Good. Good to see you.
Gary came into the shop a lot, almost every day.
It's your coffee. What can I say? I can't stop drinking.
And I guess I was flattered by the attention.
And just remind me, how's work going? You did something pretty cool. What was it? Remind me.
Oh, well, I'm a private investigator.
Really? This was like the craziest thing that's happened so far.
About 6 months ago.
And at the time, he seemed sweet and totally harmless.
I don't know, what you do after you
Someone was
leave,
detected at
but,
your front door.
I'd like to give you this, and give me a call.
Before long, we started hanging around together, first as friends, but then it got more serious. We spent a lot of time at Gary's apartment just watching TV. He'd watch those procedural crime dramas one after another. He'd do it all night if I'd let him.
Like my shows.
He actually used to keep score on which one of us could figure out how the killer committed the murder. It was like he was obsessed. I really wanted our relationship to work, but things got bad fast. Gary would forget to pick me up from work.
Where have you been?
When he finally showed up, we'd get in a fight and he'd take off and leave me stranded. He would disappear for days at a time without any explanation. So finally, about 4 months into the relationship, I had enough.
What's going on?
Packed your bag.
I hadn't seen or heard from him for almost 2 weeks. Then he calls me at 3 a.m. and says he's coming over.
You're packing my bag. What, are you kicking me out?
Yes.
Wait, you're kicking me out? No.
I was doing everything I could not to make him angry.
You packed my bag and put me out.
I just can't do it anymore.
What do you mean you can't do this anymore?
I'm sorry.
I was afraid to even look at him.
Please just calm down.
Calm down, me? You want to see angry? Nobody kicks me out. Nobody kicks me out.
I thought that was the worst thing that Gary could ever do to me. I was wrong.
This case was a no-brainer. 3 witnesses, all strangers to each other.
It's her.
It's her. It's her.
Claimed this coffee shop manager held them up at gunpoint, took their money, and tied them up. 2 of them got a partial license plate. This was like a DA's dream case.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've never broken a law in my life.
Well, we've got 3 eyewitnesses that say you did, and all 3 picked you out of the lineup.
But I knew it would be a lot easier if I could just get a confession.
I'd been in jail for 5 days. And every day, the detective would show up and we'd go through it all over again.
You need to talk to me.
I was so sure the cops would realize their mistake that I never really looked at the photos of the victims. Until that day.
Take a look.
The face looked a little familiar, but I definitely recognized that scar. I'd met that guy.
No, this guy loves cheese danishes.
At the coffee shop with Gary.
I know this guy. This is Gary's friend. I waited on him once in a coffee shop. He had that long scar down his arm.
At first I thought it was a lame attempt to put the blame on her ex-boyfriend. So I decided to do a background check on Gary. Comes up nothing. Gary doesn't exist. So I asked Cindy to call him in for a meeting.
You must be loving this. Seeing me locked up, can't go anywhere.
All he told me was to get Gary talking about anything.
I didn't want any of this.
As soon as Gary left, I lifted the prince off the phone and ran him. Turned out there were warrants out for his arrest all over the country. So I brought the victim back in and put a little pressure on him. He told me everything. He and Gary were old buddies. Then I brought in the other two victims, and they fessed up to what happened. Gary was pretty smart, I'll give him that. He told him he was an undercover cop.
You know, you're in big trouble here.
And they'd be helping him put away a dangerous criminal.
I can help you. If you work with me.
So they lied for him.
I want you to look at some pictures.
It was Gary who duct taped the first victim to the pole.
It's gonna be okay, buddy. Don't worry about it.
And stole the money from the register.
Now, you remember these pictures?
Yes, sir. He showed the woman my picture so she could describe me to the police and pick me out of a lineup later.
You got it?
Yes.
Okay.
The second crime?
Okay, these are her bullets.
Gary left the shell casings at the scene.
Okay, look at this again.
Then he showed the victim pictures of Cindy, her vehicle, and the license plate.
Remember that.
He did the same thing with the third phony victim.
Perfect.
Okay.
You got it. All right, okay.
It all made sense. He was obsessed with those crime dramas because he was studying them.
But I couldn't figure out why he chose to target illegal immigrants. So I did some research on my own. He promised them something called victim visas. If you're the victim of a violent crime in the U.S., you can apply for an automatic visa and stay here.
So do we have a deal?
Yes. He even lied to me about being a private detective.
You did something pretty cool. What was it, remind me?
I'm a private investigator.
Really?
In my entire career, I've never seen anyone go to such great lengths to frame their ex. This guy was clearly crazy.
I didn't do it, Cindy.
Cindy was freed the next day, and Gary took her place.
I've never done anything like this. I'm innocent. Cindy, come on.
We charged him with 3 counts of conspiracy to commit fraud and impersonating a police officer.
Cindy, I didn't do it. Cindy, get back here.
My mom was always the person I went to for help. But then, after her Alzheimer's diagnosis, she developed agitation that may happen with dementia due to Alzheimer's disease. Now it was my time to help her. When she started screaming, hiding things, slamming doors, that's why I asked her doctor what more we could do.
Rexulti is the first FDA-approved medication proven to reduce symptoms of agitation that may happen with dementia due to Alzheimer's disease. Elderly people with dementia-related psychosis have increased risk of death or stroke. Report fever, stiff muscles, and confusion, which can be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent. High blood sugar can lead to coma or death, weight gain, increased cholesterol, unusual urges, dizziness on standing, falls, seizures, trouble swallowing, or sleepiness may occur.
I'm glad I asked for help.
Ask your loved one's doctor today. Moments matter.
Eczema flares never show up at a good time. But with Ebglyss, I can flare less. A treatment for moderate to severe eczema that gives me clearer skin that sticks around. So I can lean into FaceTime. And itch relief can mean less time for interruptions. I can take as few as 6 doses a year. No topicals required. So anytime can be go time.
Don't use if you're allergic to Ebglyss. Allergic reactions can occur that can be severe. Eye problems can occur. Tell your doctor if you have new or worsening eye problems. You should not receive a live vaccine when treated with Ebglyss. Before starting Ebglyss, tell your doctor if you have a parasitic infection.
It's about time. Ready to flare less? Ask your doctor about Ebglyss.
I'm ready. Can you explain what a full duplex voice model is?
Yeah, imagine a normal call with a friend. You can listen and talk
That's full duplex.
We are now pushing voice technology closer to how real people talk to each other, where it can follow interruptions, pauses, corrections, and the natural flow of thinking things out loud.
I spent the last 3 years standing underground drunken.
So it's real. Do whatever it takes to protect what I've built. Or just about the bunker.
I had just broken up with another total jerk, so I found myself spending most of my time picking out on pretzels and cheap wine. And I just really wanted to spend time by myself, but my roommate wasn't having it.
I'm an independent, professional young woman.
She kept telling people that she went through a rough breakup. And she did, with a complete ass. But that was about 7 months ago. I just wanted her to get back out there. She couldn't do any worse than she'd been doing on her own.
Look, you already have a message.
Oh, no.
Seriously, look at his photos. He's gorgeous.
This guy Brian was cute. Even Monica thought so. And he was also the only one that replied.
What's him?
Yeah. And we were on our second bottle of wine, so...
Are you talking to him?
Before I knew it, I had a date for that Saturday. I was terrified. I've heard so many stories of guys using photos of better looking guys for their profile, or pictures that were like 20 years old.
You must be Monica.
But when he showed up, I was really happy. And he was tall, which is important because I'm tall.
I love that color.
Oh, thank you.
He did everything right.
I love those shoes.
He complimented my clothes.
Oh, you love these shoes.
Fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
He didn't talk about work. He loved to eat.
Oh, sandwich? Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. People who don't eat carbs, I don't like those people. All of them. Just get rid of them.
They're done.
Done.
He was just really funny and charming, and he was really confident in who he was. I just kept wondering when the other shoe was going to drop.
Oh my god, he's so much cuter in person.
I like Brian. He treated Monica really well.
Ladies?
And he was a great cook. But there was something strange about him that I couldn't quite put my finger on.
This looks great.
And there was always this awkward pause whenever you would ask him a personal question.
So where did you learn how to cook, Brian?
My mom. Yeah, she's an amazing cook.
Well, it looks amazing.
Thank you.
And if you asked him about his job,
So I heard that you were in shipping.
he always found a way to avoid the question.
I forgot the Parmesan. I'll be right back.
I figured I was just used to guys who only talked about work.
Brian was probably the most thoughtful guy I'd ever met. He was always so generous. And after dating a string of guys who were always broke, it was nice to be dating a guy who finally made a good living. Like this one time, we were going to a birthday party for a friend of mine, and I put on my favorite dress.
You ready to go yet?
Oh, the cleaners ruined my dress again. It's all stretched out.
Yeah. Let's go get you a new one. We'll go to one of those stores you like.
Those dresses are expensive, and I can't afford them.
Yeah, but I can.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna be late.
So get your stuff.
Really?
Yes, go.
I honestly couldn't find anything wrong with this guy. Every Thursday, Brian used to go work out at his boxing gym.
I missed you.
I didn't want to smother him, so I was really happy that he took some time to do some real guy stuff.
Hey, is that blood on your lip?
Yeah. That's how much got hit tonight. Here.
Oh.
I thought there must be something about guys punching other guys that gets them all turned on.
This chest just keeps getting bigger and stronger every day.
Because Thursday nights were always my favorite nights.
Good night, Tina.
Night, Tina.
As annoying as they were, I was a little bit jealous of Monica. Of course, at that time, I believed him too.
Hey, got your favorite sweatshirt. Oh, perfect.
Tina finished grad school, got a good job, and she decided she wanted to live alone.
I think I got everything.
It was perfect timing because Brian and I had been talking about it anyway, so he moved in.
I'm not gonna miss that.
6 months later, we were engaged, and I couldn't wait to start our life together.
Hey, hon? Can I borrow your earphones?
Brian had just gotten home from the gym, and he was in the shower, and I was about to go for a run, and I couldn't find my earphones. I opened Brian's gym bag.
Can that face your way that bad? Stop trying. My heart's not falling asleep over here.
Why would anyone have unmarked prescription bottles and duct tape in a gym bag? But I forgot all about those first two things when I pulled out the third.
I told you not to get the same bag as me, so we get mixed up.
This isn't my bag, Brian. Why is there women's lingerie in your gym bag?
I caught my last boyfriend cheating on me. I mean, I literally caught him in bed with my best friend. So I already had some really serious trust issues with guys in general.
And maybe someone dropped them in there at the gym. I don't know.
At the boxing gym? Were you punching women today? Is that what you were doing?
I didn't go to the boxing gym tonight.
Where were you?
I went to a yoga class.
Why would you hide that from me?
It's embarrassing. Come on.
Deep down, I knew something wasn't right. Duct tape, pills, lingerie, but I guess I didn't really want the truth.
Just give me that stuff and I'll toss it.
All right, I'm fine with that.
I was in love, so I just let it go. I guess I was afraid to lose him.
Monica and I had just grabbed a drink, and we're driving by Brian's gym. So I said, let's stop by and see some sweaty, half-naked guys punching each other in the face.
Sounds good to me, too. Yeah.
For years, Brian had been going to this gym every Thursday night.
Is it locked? Yeah, is your door locked?
But the place was closed.
Yeah.
They're closed on Thursdays.
Why would he lie about when he goes to the gym?
Are you sure this is the right place?
No.
I was just too embarrassed to tell Tina the truth.
You know how I am with directions and stuff like that.
Thought I was gonna meet a fighter. Take me home.
All I could think of was Brian's gym bag, the duct tape, the pills, some tramp's underwear. I almost confronted him about it 1,000 times, but I knew he'd just deny it. I actually needed to catch him doing whatever he was doing every Thursday night. So I waited a week, and right before I knew he was going to the gym, I went through his gym bag. Under his workout clothes was a bag of hypodermic needles. What was he doing with needles? Was he doing drugs? Was he selling them? I dug deeper in the bag looking for the drugs. And I found a stack of photos. 6 to 7 women, all very attractive, all posing for my fiance. Who were these women and why did he have pictures of them? Then, at the bottom of the stack, the last photo was me.
Stop by to grab my bag. Just as fine at the gym tonight.
I had to follow him. I was gonna marry this man. I followed him all the way downtown, trying not to be spotted. My head was spinning. I had no idea what I was about to find out. But I knew another woman was involved somehow. He pulled up to some sleazy strip club. Oh my god, was he really sleeping with some stripper? I stayed in my car for about half an hour just trying to get up the courage to go inside. It was dark and loud, and I couldn't see a single man in the place. It was all women. And then something caught my attention. I saw somebody wearing my dress. His little whore girlfriend was wearing my clothes. I followed her into the bathroom, but I really had no idea what I was going to do when I confronted her. My heart was pounding.
I hope that is not my dress that you're wearing.
My God, she was well over 6 feet tall. And then it hit me. How could I have been so clueless? The stretched out dress, the pills, the needles, his growing chest, the lady's underwear in his gym bag.
Monica.
This was not what I expected.
I was gonna tell you. You said you loved me for me. Okay? And this is me. And I still love you. And we can still be together. Just like this. Monica.
2 years and 5 surgeries later, Brian became Brianna. And you know what? I'm really happy for her. I mean, Brian was crazy. He was a pathological liar. I couldn't trust him. But I really like Brianna. We've actually become good friends. And I even went to her wedding last month. She asked me to be her maid of honor, but I declined. That was just a little too weird.
Bobby.
Good God in heaven.
It's electric.
Bro, what do you do for fun when you're on break? I usually just play some games. Playing games? Man, come on, what's so fun about that? Well, I actually won $500 in my game earlier. Was it a slots game? I won before too, but they never let you cash out. Man, you must have played a fake one. I just cashed out $500 to my bank account yesterday. Yo, why did you stop talking?
I just won another $800.
What game is it? Tell me. Hey, look.
Police department.
I should never have started dating my neighbor. I just can't believe it's happening again. I couldn't take it anymore, so I took matters into my own hands.
You should be arresting him.
acting was definitely crazy.
You are delusional. Push through.
I'm having a baby.
I swear to God, listen.
Oliver and I are meant to be together. Don't get scared. Get away from me. Wait. I'm gonna tell that woman what you're really
Please,
about.
calm down.
I'll always love you, Oliver. It was clear this woman could be dangerous, and I didn't know where she'd show up next. He's the weirdo.
There was a restraining order.
If I can't have you, then nobody.
What the hell did we do?
I've been working at a copier sales place for the past couple years.
Hey, Gary. Good morning, Miss Beth. Pleasure to see you.
It wasn't my dream job, but it paid the bills. And I like the people I worked with.
Can you invest in an alarm clock or an alarm app?
Beth and I dated when I first started working there, but after about a month, we agreed it was a disaster and we ended it. It was mutual.
I'm getting tired of covering for your lazy ass at the morning meeting.
She also had a voice that made sex kind of not sexy.
Well, I was here. I just had some matters to attend to, that's all.
How you managed to screw around and stay employed is one of the world's greatest mysteries. Everybody loved Chris in that office. I mean, that was part of the problem. That, and he could be completely clueless.
I tell you what, Gary, the ways of a copier salesman are mysterious.
We'll see about that at the end of the quarter.
But he was especially clueless about women. I mean, Chris never understood that what you see is not always what you get. Hey, she's just macking as a cute new lady in town.
Shut up, Gary.
No, seriously, man, you'll see. She's a hottie. Really? Yeah. What's she look like? Kind of like Cameron Diaz back in The Mask.
Work was pretty much the same every day. So something as simple as having another person in the office was a pretty big deal for us.
To keep that at home, man.
Sorry to interrupt.
You didn't fill out your paperwork for the personal defense.
So in walked this beautiful woman I'd never seen before. And she started talking to me, but all I could hear was like this buzzing in my ears.
Let's start over. I'm Angeline. I'm the new accountant.
Hi, I'm Chris. Sorry. Nice to meet you. Wow. Hey there.
Hey.
What do you got in there? Bowling ball?
That's extra work. Gotta stay ahead.
Look, I get the whole don't sleep where you work thing or whatever it is, but things with Beth didn't turn out so bad. So I spent most of the week trying to muster up the courage to ask Angeline out, when all of a sudden...
No, that's too bad.
I took a deep breath and said...
I was hoping you might have a drink with me.
And surprisingly, she said...
I'd love to.
Really?
Things started off pretty well.
I heard you talking in the kitchen about the Morrison account.
Yeah.
And I think you have some really smart ideas.
But Angeline just never stopped thinking or talking about work.
I think with a little initiative, you can make management.
I'm not that guy, you know, I'm not really much of a go-getter.
Started feeling like she had this big picture master plan for me.
Oh, I guess you're right. I must have been wrong. I mean, well, I'm a very busy woman.
Hey, now. She could be really persuasive.
What was that? You were saying about being a go-getter?
And I just started telling myself, hey, maybe she might be good for me.
I don't want to be here any longer than I have to, guys. So which one of you is going to spearhead the Morrison account?
I mean, I've got some ideas on it, but
Something happened to me when Angeline was around.
Sarah?
yeah, I've got some really good ideas on this account, boss.
I felt like I had to prove myself.
but in a good way.
We all know that Morrison is a difficult guy, and the account's been tough for us for years.
Chris has always been like a ball of clay. Just waiting for the next woman to come along and shape him into something new.
If we just streamline our communication with him, we can do away with redundancies, save the company money, time, and energy. And I think it'll just be good for us all around.
You know what? I think it's a great idea. I think Beth here is a great one to handle the job.
But it didn't always work out.
Decision made, folks.
It was obvious to all of us that Angeline had an agenda, but none of us really knew how far she'd go.
I'm not going to point fingers or name names who didn't do what they should have done in the past.
Except maybe Beth.
I'm telling you, her shirt was practically unbuttoned down to her navel.
Shut up,
The
Beth.
door was wide open. Gary must have seen something.
Nah, you know what?
Hello? You mean instead of Beth?
Completely out of the blue, my boss pulled the project from Beth.
Okay, sure.
And gave it to me.
Thank you. Bye.
And I might have been the only one who didn't know how that happened.
Going for gold, you're my goldie.
One day, Angeline posted a bunch of cutesy motivational love notes and drawings for Chris all over his desk. It was the kind of stuff that women think men like, but we don't.
Now, if that's not romantic, I like that.
Embarrassing Chris like that at work, that was way out of line.
Hey guys, what's going on here?
Hey, what's up, Tiger? How you doing? Man.
What is this?
I don't know, man. This is your lady, I guess.
There's a big difference between being supportive and being crazy. And in my mind, the way she was acting was definitely leaning way towards crazy.
This has got to be a joke.
I got that she wanted to motivate me, but it was way out of control.
Why are you pushing me to be something I'm
I
not?
just think you're wonderful, and I want you to fulfill your potential.
I was fine with Angeline pushing me a little, but it seemed like everything she was doing was actually pushing us apart.
You humiliated me in front of the entire office.
They weren't supposed to see that. And I thought you'd think it was cute with us moving in together.
Moving in?
We talked about it last weekend.
No, what we said was your place is nicer than mine, so if we ever move in together, that's completely different.
We talked for a while. Things got even more heated, and then everything went downhill. I probably said some things I shouldn't have said, but I was upset.
Chris, this company takes this kind of behavior very seriously.
I was called into HR because someone anonymously reported seeing me threatening Angeline outside the office.
This incident is going to be reported,
Completely understand.
and we're going to need to investigate and find out exactly what happened.
I understand.
They gave Chris temporary leave without pay. This is why you don't sleep with the people you work with.
Hey! Chris! It's the middle of the day. Where are you going?
Angeline was acting like she hadn't done anything wrong.
I got suspended.
I'll talk to someone, okay? We'll get you back on track.
Whatever.
Okay, yesterday we had a little bump in the road. We'll move in eventually. Okay, I can be patient.
At that point, I was just really upset and I needed time to think.
Just give me some space, okay?
And I thought that she would respect that.
Hey, Beth.
When were you gonna tell me you got engaged?
What?
You haven't seen the website? Well, everyone in the office has.
Are you kidding me?
I'll send you the link.
It was a website all about our future dream wedding. It had pictures of us, how we met. It even had a date for the wedding. It was insane.
Holy what?
Oh man, you know, everybody in that office saw it. People sent this to their friends. They even had it as their screensavers. I mean, it was brutal.
I waited for Angeline after work.
Hey.
So,
I knew exactly what I wanted to say. And I just needed to say
can
my
put it out
piece
on
and
a
leave.
lap.
like Gary told me to.
I thought I asked you to give me some space.
What are you talking about?
What I'm talking about is this right here.
Then I showed her the website.
If you thought that was going to motivate me, you really are delusional. We're through.
She didn't say much, but what she did say...
I'm pregnant.
I think with a little initiative, you can make management. I just want you to fulfill your potential.
I'm pregnant. I'm having your baby. Our baby.
I needed to be alone to think and drink a lot. The last thing I remember was someone helping me into a car, and then everything went black. Waking up in a strange hotel room, not knowing how you got there, is never a good thing.
What the hell did we do?
Neither is realizing you're wearing a wedding ring as your ex stares at you.
What have we done?
We've been together already for 2 years. And now we're the real deal.
Turned out, Beth was the lunatic. And if you saw that coming before I did, it's because I'm an idiot.
You don't have to marry that bitch.
I thought Angeline was an obsessive planner, but it was Beth who planned everything.
Chris is usually a nice guy, but he's been erratic lately.
She had called HR on me. She was the one who posted Angeline's private notes to me all over my desk. And she had made those insane engagement announcements.
You're nuts.
I've loved you for 2 years. And she waltzed him, shook her ass, and you were hurt. So I took action.
She followed me into the bar and dragged me out of there into one of those all-night wedding chapels.
Why are you leaving? We were meant to be.
She was 100% delusional, and I got out of there as fast as my hungover legs could carry me. I called Angeline. All I could say was, I was sorry.
Let me in! Let me in! I'm gonna tell that woman that you're in there with what you're really about.
Please.
Ready for relief from hot sleep? Ashley's cooling mattresses keep you comfortable all night with cool-to-the-touch covers and ventilated layers. Sleep cooler, wake refreshed. Explore cooling mattresses at Ashley. Shop in-store and online.
Happy Friday,
Seriously, now?
Yellowtail Pure Bright. Raise a tail to a lighter way to unwind.
Oh, I am too old and too out of shape for this. I'm the one paying alimony, so gotta watch my money.
I was fresh from an ugly divorce, and my best friend Grace always felt it was her duty to tell me how she thought I should do things.
Whatever. You must so buy me a margarita tonight.
Hi. Need a hand with those boxes?
Oh, sorry about that, and thanks. I'm Emily, the apartment right up there.
I'm Robert, in the other apartment up there.
Oh.
Welcome, neighbor.
Thanks. I had been off the market for a while, so it took me a second to realize that Robert was flirting.
You can just set that here.
Robert seemed polite and sweet and, well, actually normal.
Do you have any more boxes you need to bring out?
Really? Don't turn down free help. Okay.
Plus, it had been a long time since I'd gotten that look from a guy.
Hook that up and I'll owe you dinner. or, you know, something.
Sure.
Emily's a great catch, but she was coming into a dating world that was completely different than it was when she left it. At this point, she was like a puppy wandering out into the road.
One rule you definitely need to obey: do not date thy neighbor.
What? I'm just flirting.
She had that look in her eye, a look that I hadn't seen since she first started dating her ex. And it made me nervous because she went all in and gave everything she had to that relationship, and it did not end well.
I'd only been in the apartment a few days before Robert started dropping in.
Oh.
Hey, I thought it might be a while before you had time for that dinner, so...
I was a little hesitant because...
Do not date thy neighbor.
I would offer you a seat, but my sofa doesn't get delivered till next week.
Did you just move to the city?
Just got divorced.
Ooh, I know all about that. Well, come next door. I have a sofa and even a couple of chairs.
But if I was going to get my life back, I needed to make an effort to meet new people.
Yeah.
Plus, if I wasn't interested, I could just be home in 30 seconds.
Excuse the mess. I got a big deadline coming up. Oh, yeah. I make prototype models for a toy company.
Oh. I'd never met anyone who made models for a living.
That one looks like our complex.
That one is just for fun. I have a little room and a miniature person for every resident.
Okay, it was definitely a little odd, but the imagination and detail he put into it were really incredible.
Hey, now that you're here, I'll have to make a mini Emily.
Well, where did the old tenant of my unit go?
She lives in a box somewhere where she belongs. I never throw out my creations.
It was all so strangely fascinating, and so is what I saw next.
Hi. Welcome, neighbor. Do you have any more boxes you need to bring out?
Pick that up and I'll owe you dinner. That one looks like our complex.
I had a miniature person for every resident. I make prototype models for a toy company.
It was all so strangely fascinating, and so is what I saw next.
I know, it's weird. All my guy friends make fun of me for it. But Matilda belonged to my mom. Keeping her around makes me feel close to her even now that she's gone.
The doll was a little strange, especially for a grown man, but I thought it was sweet that he wanted to keep a reminder of his mother around.
I'm so sorry.
No, not at all. It's weird. Let me open this up.
My ex-husband was a total macho guy's guy, so it was kind of nice to meet a guy who was the complete opposite.
2 new friends.
I can drink to that. How long has it been?
3 years. We weren't a good match.
In the beginning, it was easy. We'd run into each other, coming or going, or getting our mail, and the next thing you know, we'd be having coffee together.
What happened?
Just kind of fizzled out. Our interests were very different.
Better than one person cheating on the other for about 2 years with God knows how many people.
What?
It felt good to be able to open up to someone who I thought really understood me.
We can put that one in the lap.
I'm happy to go beat the hell out of the guy.
I remember thinking, this is the kind of guy I've been looking for my whole life.
Yeah, I'd rather you just keep hanging out with me.
Yes. You've done this before.
Robert and I started spending more and more time together, just being silly.
You got beautiful skin.
I just felt so comfortable with him. Whatever we did, we had a great time.
Yay!
But then things started to change.
Picnic time.
Just put out on the lamp.
Robert started to get a little distant.
I'm so sorry. I have a ton of work to do for my client.
And he was always busy working.
Why don't you hang out with Grace?
Maybe we could watch TV in your bedroom?
It's a mess in there. Besides, I'm really tired.
Robert and I had been seeing each other for 3 months, and I'm a little embarrassed to say this now, but we hadn't slept together yet.
I'll pass out the minute we lie down if we go in there.
I told myself we were being smart, taking it slow.
Okay.
But Robert didn't even seem interested.
Where'd that sweater come from?
I lost that sweater months ago in the move. And there it was. Perfectly
down on the
folded
lamp.
and sitting in the corner.
You left it here, remember?
No.
Hey, hold still. You look really nice in this light. I want to capture it.
Looking back, it was a sign I shouldn't have ignored. Catching Robert at home became really difficult, and I was becoming one of those women who leaves notes.
I saw him heading out with his arms full a little while ago.
Oh, okay. Grace was right. I should never have started dating my neighbor.
Oh, sweetie, don't look so sad. He's always been like this.
It felt like everyone in the apartment complex was talking about us.
He was the same way with Sheila.
Sheila.
The woman who used to live in your apartment. She dated Robert, too.
What? Something was not right.
There was a restraining order. I don't want to start any trouble. I've said too much as it is.
Who exactly had I been living next door to for the past 3 months? Who had I been dating? One night, I got a wake-up call through the thin walls of my cheap apartment.
God, you are beautiful.
I could hear Robert and some annoying woman's voice coming from his apartment. They were obviously in bed together. It was perfect. I had left one cheater, only to rebound with another.
And then I heard him tell her that she was beautiful, and then I heard all these weird noises. Oh my god. I'm never gonna leave my apartment again.
I felt terrible for Emily. And you know, a few weeks before I thought I'd seen Robert out driving with some woman, but I just thought I was imagining it. After everything she'd been through, this was the last thing she needed to happen to her.
I just can't believe it's happening again.
You're not going over there right now.
No, I'm not gonna confront him right now. I'm so dumb.
Why don't we do a new position
I woke to those voices for about the 5th time that week.
tonight? Yeah, I'm full of surprises.
I couldn't take it anymore. I felt like he was rubbing this other woman in my face. I guess I just snapped. Let me in! Let me in!
What?
I'm gonna tell that woman that you're in there with what you're really about.
Please, calm down. I'm not seeing another woman, I swear.
If you've got a crazy ex and would like to tell us your story, go to mycrazyex.me.
I have a ton of work to do for my client. What?
I'm gonna tell that woman that you're in there with what you're really about.
Please, calm down. I'm not seeing another woman.
He wasn't having sex with another woman. He was having sex with a doll. And it was wearing my clothes.
I know what this must look like.
And then it all came rushing into my head. The photos, the perfect lighting on my face. He was studying me. To make me into a doll that looked like me. Or kind of like me.
But it's a tribute to you.
A tribute? How the hell was that a tribute? What kind of nutcase does something like that? Don't be scared. Come play with us. Stay away from me, freak. I don't ever want to see you again. I swear, I still get chills when I think back to that moment. The idea of that thing wearing my stolen clothes while Robert did whatever disgusting things he was doing with it was driving me nuts. I wanted my things back, and I wanted that doll gone. I admit it now, I was obsessed. So, kind of like a crazy person, I took matters into my own hands. Put that one in the lamp. Looking back, I could have handled it differently. But there was no way I was going to keep listening to that guy getting off with my body double every night.
Police department.
Unfortunately, it seemed like Robert knew every move I was going to make, even before I did. He set me up. He's the weirdo. You should be arresting him.
Don't listen.
And yeah, Robert might be the crazy one, but I'm the one with the criminal record.
I'd been single for a few years, and I was literally walking down the street thinking how tired I was getting of the dating game. And that's when I saw Amy. She was struggling with her art supplies. Do you want some help with that?
Oh my lord, would you? That would be so amazing.
Sure, yeah. What are the chances that you're thinking about meeting the perfect woman, and in the next second actually feeling like you've just met her? That's when I told myself it was meant to be.
You're such a gentleman, thank you.
Of course. Amy was an art teacher at a nearby elementary school. She was very pretty, and she had this whole Southern Belle thing going on.
Here I am.
Oh, sure, you got it?
Oh,
Okay. Cool. What was
I would like to bake you a pie.
Bake me a pie?
To thank you for your assistance.
Okay. But she had this innocence about her. Or we could grab dinner Friday night.
All right then. I'm gonna put that one on the lamp.
She actually made me a pie. I was so surprised that the obvious part didn't even occur to me. How did she know where I lived?
The miles in your Chevy make a life. Don't miss a beat this summer with seasonal offers from Chevy Certified Service.
You asked for it, so we deliver. It's the throwback value menu from Pizza Hut. Your favorite starting at $3. featuring a personal pan just like you remember, and the iconic stuffed crust for only $10 and more. Check out everything on the Throwback Value menu, only at Pizza Hut.
For people with eosinophilic esophagitis or EOE, you can treat your EOE or just deal with symptoms. Dupixent is a breakthrough treatment proven to help reduce inflammation in the esophagus and improve swallowing.
Severe allergic reactions, including skin reactions, can occur. Get help right away if you have trouble breathing or wheezing or swelling of your face, mouth, tongue, or throat. Tell your doctor of new or worsening joint aches and pain or a parasitic infection or asthma. Don't change or stop other treatments without talking to your doctor.
Talk to your EOE specialist about Dupixent.
Domestic abuse hurts people, and pets suffer too. But only 20% of domestic violence shelters allow pets. Purina is changing that, creating more safe spaces for survivors and pets to escape together.
What? What happened? I don't know. Was it a fumble? Was it a pick? What? Are we punting? Are we going for it? Like, what are we doing? I don't know what's going on, guys. I got you wagyu.
What with NFL Slash?
Don't get stuck without football. Get live, local, and primetime games on mobile with NFL Plus, and keep the NFL in reach.
Hey, where's the food?
Do you want some help with that?
That would be so amazing.
What was it?
I would like to bake you a pie. Hey. I liked it too. It was surprising.
It was interesting. It got a little raunchy after a while. I think everything has to have that now.
Our first official date went really well. She was funny and kooky, but in a good way. I liked her a lot.
I had a really great time tonight.
Me too. I had a really
Our first kiss was one that I'll never forget.
Got it? Oh, look at your expression.
Look, I'm into social media. I even design apps for a living, and I get the whole selfie thing.
Priceless. So cute.
Sure. But taking one during a first kiss, that was a new one for me.
You should come inside for a drink.
It's tempting.
I knew there was no way I was going home. It was the most incredible sex I've ever had.
We're gonna be so happy together.
And at that moment, I think I believed it.
Come on, sit down.
About 2 weeks after we met, Amy invited me over for what she called a special surprise.
You ready?
Yep. She had this black smudge on her face, like tar or something, and I was gonna tell her about it, but you know, when you don't tell someone about something within the first few seconds, it's kind of too late. Well, that's what happened.
Happy 2-week anniversary.
You put that one in the lap.
Well, I didn't get you anything. I'm sorry.
Who cares? It's amazing. You'll see.
I didn't know what to say. I mean, 2-week anniversary, but she was so happy and so excited that I didn't want to hurt her feelings. It was pink and girly, totally not my thing, but she'd obviously worked really hard on it.
Wow.
And it's the thought that counts, right?
I know. Wow. You don't like it?
Of course I like it.
It's perfect.
Yay. And there's one more thing. It's the key to my place.
I mentioned that it'd only been 2 weeks, right?
It's okay if you don't have anything for me.
I didn't know what to do. I know it was stupid, but I panicked.
You can put that one in the oil.
Marjorie is my big sister.
See what you got.
We'd get together every few weeks to hang out.
Dude.
Hi, Win.
It was a good excuse for her to keep tabs on me
So when are you getting a real job, huh?
and also to boss me around.
It's okay, check your messages.
I wasn't worried about being rude to my sister. I knew who the messages were from without even looking at my phone.
Hey there, darling. I just wanted to tell you that I love.
You can put that one in the oil.
Oh my, love loves you. She sounds like a really serious, grounded woman.
I love my sister, but man, she can be really harsh when it comes to the girls I date.
She's just a girl I've been seeing for a few weeks.
She's in love with you after a couple of weeks.
I mean, you don't understand. This girl's unique. She's fun and she's cute and I don't know, different.
Look, Ollie isn't an idiot, but when it comes to girls, he's pretty close.
She makes me all this stuff.
And with this one, he was in deep denial.
Unbelievable sex, right? Like 9.5 weeks, 50 shades of crazy stuff, right? That's what I thought. Throw her back in.
What?
Trust me, this one's not a keeper.
Wait, I just told you this girl was nice.
No, she's crazy, just like all the other ones.
I wanted to tell Marjorie that she was wrong and that Amy was completely stable, but I guess we both knew that wasn't true.
You're gonna find out the hard way, brother, just like you always do.
Put that one in the oil.
Amy was making me dinner for like the 5th time that week, and I was really liking having someone look after me.
You've been roughing it?
Oh, me and the kids drew pictures on the lawn today. Thanks.
Okay. What's this?
I'd gotten used to seeing Amy's students' artwork all over the house.
Isn't that cute? Some of my first graders did that.
But there were drawings of us in love, in balloons, getting married, and having a kid. Actually, make that 4 kids.
How would they know my name?
I tell them all about you, silly.
Marjorie
put out
might have
in the
been
lap.
up to something.
Do you want some help with that?
That would be so amazing.
I had a really great time tonight.
I had a really We're gonna be so happy together.
Like I said, you're a really special girl. Beautiful and smart.
I knew what I had to do, but breaking up with Amy was really tough. It was like looking into the eyes of a wounded animal.
I'm just not in the right place right now to be with you. I just don't think this is good timing.
So you need some time.
You know, right now.
I'll always love you, Oliver.
A few days later, it became obvious that Amy wasn't ready to move on. taken so many pictures together. We'd only dated for a few weeks. The minute I saw the pot, my imagination went crazy.
Let me see the other hand.
It was soup. Amy broke into my house and made me soup. How do you report that to the police?
This is serious business. Something needs to be done.
She'll get bored with it and eventually she'll stop. She's not dangerous. She left me chicken soup.
It was ridiculous to think Amy couldn't be dangerous. But Ollie being Ollie, I think he just wanted to avoid confronting her.
That's your plan? To wait it out? She's still out there, isn't she?
By then, Amy was pretty much following me everywhere.
What exactly did you say to her when you broke up?
You know, it's not you, it's me. You're a very nice girl. I just need some time with myself. You know, it's standard.
Ollie clearly didn't have the balls to tell Amy to get the hell out of his life.
You should have been a little more direct.
This woman wasn't getting the hint. And I didn't know where she'd show up next.
She's not going away. She thinks you're on a break.
So I
Yeah, you can
followed
sit
her.
right there while I do your toes.
I couldn't believe what I found.